Neat! We're me again! Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more Crystalis. In the last episode, we really did a hell of a lot, and in this episode, we're probably gonna do just as much. Well, I don't know about just as much. But first things first, let's head back to Bryn Mawr to do something that the game straight up never really tells you to do unless you're using telepathy all the time to ask for hints. I'm not gonna say it's like a well-kept secret, but it's a secret. It's not even really a secret. We're gonna need it to advance through the game. It's just the game never straight up told us, and if we did this second we could, there wouldn't be much we could do. So this is the town of Amazones. And they're sexist. It's kind of like, boy howdy, they are not treating us right. Oh, really wants just nothing to do with us. Well, fine, screw it. I'm gonna get out of here. Except now I'm going to use my power as a filthy male. See if I can. I wanted to try to. I know you can paralyze her. You know, I saved the state so I wouldn't have to reposition myself. Yeah, you can paralyze her to walk past her. So let's see if I can. Yeah. I guess that's valid. Oh, I'm being removed. I don't know, shouldn't you be fired for not being able to do your shit right? 9,000? Hell no! We can also get that shield much cheaper coming up. Well, actually, it was... Okay. So, what we're supposed to do now is remember the things that we could change into? Like, a woman, perhaps? And now they all love us. This is why we got the Crystalis plant, because we're gonna need it to advance. If you're proud. Hold up. That's a... She's good at hunting, but we're women, so we have to care more about fashion, right? That's how you're supposed to know where to get the Crystalis plant, but it's not like it's a difficult thing to find. Cool, so now we can finally get that out of our inventory. Aw, thanks. And now we get the Bow of Moon. What do we do with that? It's a secret tool that'll help us later. And we also get the Blizzard Bracelet. No, the Blizzard Bracelet, so now we can use the level 3 water spell. Neat. But that's really all the good that Amazones does. I'm assuming it's pronounced Amazones, because it's like, I'd say Amazons, but there's an E in there. It sounds fancier to say Amazones. So I will. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Cool, so that's really all we needed to do there. So let's head on back to Swan. We're at a little low on MP, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. How much is change eating? I forgot. Oof, 20. Neat. Don't like that. Anyway, so we've done about all we can do here. So, let's move on. Into the Goa area, because we're gonna be going away. And here's the town of Goa, or the fortress of Goa, but you can't really do anything here because all the guards are blocked. And everyone's gonna be like, oh wow, it's sure cool to live here, except it sucks. Except there are some people that actually buy into the Empire's hype. Which makes sense, because they live in an empire and peasants wouldn't know any better. Have to keep an eye out for that. Sure wouldn't like it. Wait, is it the worst or you won't forgive those who speak? I don't know. Clearly trying to just destroy it so people don't get hurt, right? Maybe the Emperor is a good guy. You're welcome. That sounds boring. Kinda looks like the US, am I right? Hey, Kensu. Alright, nothing we can do there. Or else they're gonna shoot delicious chocolate treats at me and I'll get too fat. I wonder if they'll let us through if we're changed. I don't believe I've actually tried it. We can become a Dragonian soldier, why wouldn't we? And no. I guess that makes sense. Maybe I should be saving the state before I put the change on. Also, I hope you enjoy hearing the little Crystalis world map theme, because we're gonna lose it very soon. Wait, see? I don't have the Blizzard bracelet on, and yet... Wait. Aha! Now I get it. We finally got our answers, kids. Well, let's check out that Blizzard spell. See what it does. Neat! Probably never actually going to use that, but... Yeah, I don't know. The Water Sword feels like probably the least useful of the bunch. Beyond getting around. But it's level... I don't know. It's stronger than the Fire Sword and the Wind Sword, yeah, but... I don't know. I just don't like it. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't you know? I'm with the wise men. Why won't you love me? Well, there's a reason we can change into Stom. That's silly. That's not good. Hey, Akahana! How you doing? I would imagine. Anyway, here's what I'm talking about. The ceramic suit, battle shield are all much cheaper. Though we are going to take this extra money and buy ourselves a nummy little sacred shield because it prevents paralysis. And that's neat. The sacred shield has 16 shield defense, while the battle shield has 24. So if the 8 defense is worth more to you, take it. But I'd rather just not have to worry about paralysis ever again. And we definitely want the ceramic suit because it protects us from fire! And it just helps more. Neat. Now, if we change into Akahana... Sure is. Silly. You got fucking 180 for a medical herb. You gotta be at it. You gotta be ashamed. Well, I'm sure they're still on Mount Hydra. You want me to, like, go back and look for them? Oh, it's neat to have everyone back. How is Portoa doing without a queen? Oof, owie, my bones. Poor guys. Wait. Ah, they kicked me in the face. Ah, Jesus. Tornell, help, they're bullying me. Oh, shit. That's not okay. We better hurry up, then. Oh, sure, Stom. I'm sure everyone but you is just super dumb. I meant to turn into Stom. Ha! Yeah, everyone has, like, little different things to say depending on what you look like around here. Well, not everyone, but... if you want to go out of your way to try it all out, go for it. I'm not going to. Though Tornell does have something funny to say. Oh. Maybe it was Kensu who says it. Or Asina. Asina! One of them says something like, we didn't give you that magic to play with. And that's funny. Yes! Thank you, Zebu. Aha! The Cave of Styx, huh? The Gate of Styx, huh? The Key of Styxy, huh? Neat. I'll keep that in mind. That one's really funny to me. I don't feel like we necessarily need the MP back that bad, but better safe than sorry. Money supply is really hurting, but we've kind of got the best stuff money can buy now. The best stuff we're gonna find from now on is kind of just given to us for free, so don't worry about it. Unless you want to buy more, like, medical herbs or whatnot, but why wouldn't you just teleport back to Leaf? Now, Mount Hydra is not a difficult place to traverse. Especially when... Really, the most difficult part is listening to that over and over again. They look like they're wearing, like, kigurumis. Don't bother going here yet. We are gonna have to come back to Mount Hydra later because there's a spell we need that we don't have yet. So in order to progress with the plot, let's just head to the left. Unless you want to take the time to, like, grind, because shit is gonna give you some mad EXP around here. You look silly. Of course I got poisoned right at the end. But we slept, so... If we have recovery, might as well use it. This is significantly more than I ever used it in when I first played through the game. But when I was playing through the game the first time, I also had the luxury of playing it on the Switch, where every time I would get poisoned, I would just slam the rewind keys. Really? Yeah, that one's not really all that useful. Don't care much for it. It's difficult to actually hit those guys. I don't know, it might be worth the time to go back and grind at the, Well, the next area coming up is also a good place to get some EXP. We're gonna need to be level 13 to handle the next spot anyway, so it's a good thing I went to level 13 instead of just, like, level 12. Aw, man, it's another place like this again. Mayhaps we could... Well, actually, no. The trick is, use barrier. Or was it? Oh, you have to hold it. There you go. You see, it's just drinking your MP like that the longer you hold it. But you don't have to worry about getting hurt, so... It's neat. Ah! Ah, that hurts. Stop that. Wait, what am I doing? Just use the barrier spell. Ah, that doesn't look nice. It's a river of sludge. Though I am going to take this opportunity to heal up a bit and get the rabbit boots going. Because ideally, I can just hop over these guys. Because I'd like to now conserve my MP, so... Aw, you're cute. And I can't hurt you, screw you. Nothing up there. But the thing we want up here is a path forward. Though it's kind of a weird way to show it. That one just kind of... At least the other ones look a little more natural. This just looks like it didn't get colored correctly. But, you know, limitations of the system. I want to go down there and get a secret treasure. A medical herb. I thought it was going to be a mimic, actually. I had a map open and then forgot to open it before this, so I'm kind of just going through on memory. But it's fine, because it's working, because this isn't a complicated place. Oh, what are these? I have a disdain for them. It doesn't really matter which way you take to get through this part. In fact, I'd honestly maybe just recommend the right path. Butterfly. Huh! And my body was turned to stone. Pretty cool that I did it up in the air, so I didn't have to worry about getting hurt. Again, I need to just get the ever-living hell out of here. Yeah, if you go over here, this is where the elevator would take you. Now let's schlep on through as fast as we can and pick up our technique, the Sword of Thunder. This thing is dope. I was hoping to get the opportunity to use it there, but whatever. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll do that. Oh. That must be those guys we've been fighting, like Sibera and Kelbesk. I guess it's just human nature to just be a piece of shit. That's unfortunate. But now we have a Sword of Thunder, which can shoot electricity out. And it's neat. Check out how strong this thing is. So we got the Sword of Water, and our attack is 17. We have the Sword of Thunder, and our attack is 21. It's great. Preesh, preesh, preesh. Will do. Hell yeah, man. Keep it up. Aw, they're all wishing us luck. Isn't that cute? Rad, so we're all healed up. The Sword of Thunder pretty much cuts through anything like butter. It is bar none the best weapon in the game. There are enemies that are still immune to it, so it's not like it's a complete dump truck of a weapon, but much fewer things are immune to it than like something like the Sword of Fire or the Sword of Water. In fact, we don't even need the Sword of Fire anymore. This one's just so much cooler. In fact, I want to get an opportunity to use it. Oh. Ah, got them both from a distance. Yeah, and this thing's only gonna get better. Especially once we get a little secret weapon. I am getting my ass handed to me, aren't I? I got too cocky. Eh. Didn't get me. Cool, we can actually go into these places now and actually see what they've got. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 500 for a medical herb. That's the real reason the Emperor should be defeated. That's obscene. I hate him. I hate him, I do. Did they say anything new? Doesn't look like it. That's not okay. If I could avoid that, I'd like to. So the Emperor knows about Chiron. I would figure the secret place of the wise men should be a little more of a well-kept secret. 300. I need that HP back. And like I said, it's not like money is so much of an issue anymore. So, what do I care? Cool! Well, I think now's as good a time as any to call it an episode, because the next dungeon, even when you do know where you're going, is really long. In fact, the rest of the dungeons in this game are going to be pretty long. So, now feels like a good time to cut it now that we've got the ultimate weapon in the game, that in the next episode is gonna get even more obscene. Alright, thank you so very much for watching me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and take care. In the next episode, we're gonna punch Emperor Draygon right in his dumb face, I'm positive, maybe even.